Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Welcome back. It is 5:18 and feeling like spring wants to stick around yet again today.
Yeah, the warm temperatures are nice, but obviously the pollen could be concerning. Let's go ahead and get the latest from Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier.
Yeah, the springtime weather a lot of people like because it's warm, it's breezy, you're getting that sunshine, kind of tells you that we're getting close to the end of winter. The one downside to it is the trees also like that type of weather, and so do the grasses, and they start to pollinate. And so we have some really high pollen levels the next 3 days. In fact, you can see here, it's almost the highest that it can be on the scale. So we're looking at that really rough condition out there if you deal with sinus issues or even just cars in general. They're covered in it right now. The car wash businesses, they're doing great. But one thing, the trees and the grass, they are really blooming right now, and so you may be sneezing a little more than usual. There's not a whole lot of rain to track to wash this away, so that's the scene that we're going to be looking at for the next few days. Our Queen City of the Teshkemre, New Iberia, atop the Community First Bank building. Traffic picking up a little bit here on Admiral Doyle. It's very humid, very sticky out there. The air has a heavy feel to it. You walk outside and you just feel like you added about 10 pounds because of all the moisture. Our temperatures in the low to mid 70s, a lot of clouds, no rain though to track this morning. By the middle part of the day, we're back up to around 80 degrees out there and climbing. Sun and clouds will mix, so if you're going around downtown to maybe pick up a bite to eat, it's looking pretty good, just toasty. That will continue into the afternoon hours. Low to mid 80s expected again, just depending on how much sunshine you see versus cloud cover. An isolated shower is possible, but don't worry too much about rain chances today. However, we will have to watch for those in the not too distant future. But there's been some improvements through the overnight hours, and let's show you what I mean by that. So our Futurecast model here, we pick this up at midday. Tomorrow, we have those strong southerly winds, a lot of clouds, maybe a few isolated showers developing towards 2, 3 o'clock. But again, still not tracking a whole lot out there. As we get into the evening and overnight, though, our attention is going to focus back to the west. And you can see what starts to happen here. We see a line of showers and storms moving their way on into the picture. However, look at this. The actual boundary that these storms are riding along is way out here, passing through Lafayette by 11. The rain is behind it. So if this pans out, the severe threat for our area turns out to be pretty low. Now, you'll likely get some brief downpours around midnight to 1 o'clock, but by the time you wake up, you won't even know that it rained because the sun's going to be out. It's going to be slightly cooler and drier. And here's the best news of all. Our severe risk has gone down even further, now only in a level 1 risk south of I-10. A level 2, though, still for Ville Platte and Opelousas. That would mainly be for some damaging wind gusts, a spin-up tornado, but things looking much better for our area. Big severe weather outbreak up to our north near Shreveport. So if you have friends and family up that way, Natchitoches area, make sure to contact them and let them know about these storms that will be rolling on through during the overnight hours. Beautiful weekend. Then we pick up with the springtime pattern next week.
Love the thought of a beautiful weekend, though. That sounds wonderful, Adam.
Yeah. We'll check back in later on.